Hello there. It is such a pleasure to have you here at Trend Forgetters Turn Trend Setters. With our makeovers, we are simply just saying thank you for all that you have done. Your friends and family have spoken so highly of you. You have attributed so much to your community, and we simply just want to give back. We are here to just elevate the style that you already have, and I'm not here to judge how you dress. We're just here to have fun. And, as a celebrity stylist, I am going to be treating you like the celebrity today. So, I hope that this experience is special, relaxing. Maybe you learn a little bit along the way. Maybe I'll learn a little bit along the way as well. And we'll just have fun. Yeah? Okay. Perfect. You are a trooper. I know that this could be kind of overwhelming, but again, we're just here to say thank you for everything that you have done and continue to do. You are truly special, and you deserve this pampering treatment. Okay. So first things first, I like to ask a few questions. Is that okay with you? Just to get a better feel of what you like in terms of style. What does style mean to you? It means so many things for different people. Okay. So the first thing that I want to know, what are your fashion musts? Okay. Comfortability. Yes, absolutely. You can be comfortable and you can still be fashionable. Of course. Okay, and expressing yourself. I love that. Okay. So your nickname is Rainbow because you love color. That's good to know, so. Okay. And oftentimes people like to make fun of you for that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I think that's great. Yeah, neutrals are kind of boring, right? It's nice to have a pop of color now and again, or always. Okay, so you love pops of color. What are your favorite fabrics? Cotton. Okay. Jeans. Silk. Chanel. Polyester. Okay. Your favorite colors are green, orange, blue, shades of pink. You love hot pink the most, okay. Is there any neutrals that you do like? Okay. You love black. You love silver or gray. Okay. Do you have a fashion icon? You've never really thought about that, huh? Is there any celebrities that you gravitate towards? Or perhaps any designers that you enjoy? Betsy Johnson. She's a fun one. I love a good vintage Betsy Johnson piece. Absolutely. And the late Alexander McQueen. You have fabulous taste. Are you affected by fashion trends? Okay. You're in the know, but yeah, if it doesn't feel like you're not just gonna do a trend to just, yeah, be a part of the crowd. I gotcha. What is the fashion style you like the most? Okay. So you like that fashion essentially like recycles itself, because we are seeing a lot of the 90s, even 80s fashion making a comeback. With like the flared bottoms, and in terms of like the 80s, we're seeing a lot of those like vintage chunky earrings, chunky necklaces, yeah, over accessorizing, absolutely. So what is the fashion style you like the least? Okay. You're not into the more minimalistic type of look that we're seeing. I mean, less is more at times, but yeah, more is sometimes fun, right? More fun. If you can live in one era, what would it be? Okay, so the 90s. Gotcha. And what is the one piece that should always be in your wardrobe? That's a hard one, right? Yeah, okay. It's okay to not just think of one piece, because, yeah, that is kind of a hard question. But those are your non-negotiables. Okay. Very, very good, I think. Yes. Those are all of the questions. I want to say that you fall in the category of like vibrant, hipster, maybe a little bit of streetwear. Not veering super trendy, but trendy enough because you know your stuff. A little bit of vintage, maybe a little bit of geeky chic, as some people like to call it. Yeah. The main kind of like categories would be casual, glam, boho, romantic, edgy, preppy, minimalistic. But the ones that I previously mentioned, I feel like you fit a bit more. Yeah, so now how do you feel about thrifted pieces? Okay, so you love secondhand. Amazing. Okay. Excellent. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a color analysis, and it may seem a little goofy, but I'm just going to pull up these two balls of color. We have a red pom-pom and we have a green pom-pom. So red signifies warm and green signifies cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this right next to you side by side here. Yes, I do this with all of these celebrities. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Let's see. We have an orange and we have a blue. Excellent. Okay. Yes. Let's put them side by side here. Try out this. We have our warm tones, warm. We have our cool tones, cool tones. I do love the color analysis, however, I'm not binded by any, constructs when it comes to color. It's really about wearing something that feels like you, not necessarily going by, the rules of the color analysis. However, I still like to get a good feel as to what colors will best suit you. Okay, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. I'm just passing this green light over you again. It all makes sense to me, it may not make sense to you, and that is okay. That is okay. Okay. go ahead and put these colors right next to you, okay? These are the colors of summer. As you can see, they're quite muted, and many of them are quite cooler toned. Okay, so I'm just gonna see how these colors look on you. Summer. Let's go ahead and do spring next. Spring. Okay, great. As you can see, spring has a bit more punchy colors. We see some warmer shades, some reds, some oranges, some corals. Okay. Let's see. Turquoise, purple, salmon, mango, light peach, coffee brown, khaki, sky blue, light aqua, marigold, light teal, buttermilk, pumpkin, bittersweet, coral, peach. Okay. So that is spring. Let's go ahead and take a look at autumn. Autumn is a bit richer, a bit warmer. mahogany, 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 rust, 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 terracotta, 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 deep periwinkle, deep periwinkle. We have violet, 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 aubergine, 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 camel, 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 brown burgundy, brown burgundy, navy, 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 creme, 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 ivory, 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 lime, 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 moss, 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 jade, 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 mustard, 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 buttermilk, 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 and medium aqua, 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 aqua. So that is autumn. Okay. And lastly, let's do winter. Again, winter is a bit more richer, but a bit more cool tone. This wheel is a bit all over the place. Okay. As you can see, there's a lot of purples, fuchsias. We have emerald green, lemon yellow, icy yellow, bright periwinkle, bright periwinkle, plum, purple, fuchsia, raspberry, pewter, icy pink, black, stone, light gray, clear teal, turquoise, true blue. Okay. So let me also go ahead and pull up gold, and silver. Gold and silver, gold and silver. I definitely think that you do lean a bit neutral, which is good because you can get away with wearing both silver and gold. In terms of the color analysis, I feel like winter might be your best bet. But honestly, once again, we are not focusing too much on your color story, if you will, but your personal color journey. And you love pops of colors. You're fine with experimenting. I love that. You love a good contrast moment. And you can do well with monochromatic as long as you love the color combo. Okay, so I'm going to pick out a few pieces, and I think first and foremost we should measure you a bit. just so I make sure I pull out pieces that will fit you best as well. But let me do some quick little measurements and then I'll pull out some pieces for you. Okay. So let me just start off with just the length of your torso here. Okay. Let's do your neckline. Okay, now I want you to put your arms like so. I'm going to check your arm length here. So just stretch out those arms. Perfect. Okay, do your legs. Another one. Okay, now, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna measure your waist. Hips. Okay, I think we're good. No worries, I never have to jot down any measurements. I've been doing this for years. It's all in here. It's all in here. Okay, so I'm going to pull out some pieces. We can talk about it and we'll go from there, yeah? Okay, 1 second. So I think that I found the perfect outfits for you. Of course, these are merely just suggestions. However, since you wanted this fabulous makeover, you will be able to keep all of these outfits. If these outfits don't necessarily vibe with you, you can still look around. We have the most humongous closet you have ever seen, and so you can play around with the pieces that we have and take whatever your heart desires, because again, it's all about you. But hopefully you like the outfits that I have chosen. So this one here is a bit of a boho style. Now, I love dresses because dresses for the most part can be quite comfortable and they're easy pieces to layer with. And although you're probably looking at this with dread because it is a navy blue, bit of a brighter navy blue, it's not as deep, but it is a solid, and with a piece like this you can do so much. You can accessorize it, you can add a colorful cardigan, a colorful shawl, you can wear a cute hat with it if you want. You can dress this up, dress this down. Layered necklaces would look fabulous with this, and it is a really good length. It is a stretchy material. I know you like your lycra. This is quite stretchy, It has a really nice ribbed texture to it, which gives it a little bit more than just an average solid dress. We also have this keyhole, little peephole here. So yeah, your skin does show a little bit, but I love that. And again, the length is really great. We have a slit at the end here that gives it some interest. And it's just a nice scoop rounded neck. We have some short sleeves, but it does get a bit more fun because, as I stated, you can layer with a really fun cardigan. So although this is a solid, we are adding color. So this is a really beautiful knitted cardigan in this warm, almost mustardy shade, but it's still a bit more brighter than a mustard in my opinion. And we have these embroidered, knitted, almost 3D like flowers in these beautiful neutral shades, but again still adding color. I love the combination of a cool tone with a warm tone. It's a great contrast. And we have some lovely colors of olive green, we have cream, we have orange, we have pink, but we also have this lovely pop of like a teal, like an aqua. So we have these beautiful flowers all throughout, and it makes for a nice statement. So this is how you can incorporate color, and again, a piece like this, you can incorporate so much color into this one simple dress. Now, in terms of a bag, I would incorporate a bag like this to look. So this color green matches the green here and the green here. So it's a nice colorful boho vibe in my opinion. That is always so fun. So that is one outfit, but I love this bag in general. This is from Hot Hippie, and it's all suede. It is slouchy, so very soft, and honestly a color like this will work with a lot of outfits, and this sort of boho style bag is making a comeback. So we love. It also comes with a snap closure, but it comes with a matching bag that is connected, so you'll never lose it. Okay, so that is just one option. Again, you'll be able to try out all of these outfits. Let's see. next up, let's do a little bit more of color because I know you love color. So, this is like the main piece here. This is a Zara top. I love Zara. And this is a sheer top. Now, you can wear it sheer and have a cute bralette to go with it. That is always an option. So this is a long sleeve top. It has these like floral details to it. It's kind of like an abstract flower. Like, is it a flower? What is it? It's like a shadow of a flower. But this green is a really punchy. It's a fluorescent lime green. And I was thinking that putting this bright pink tank underneath would be the perfect contrasting pop of color. I do love hot pink. You love green. This is really fun and something that will speak to you. Now, the bottoms that I think would work really well with these two pieces are this light wash of denim. Let me just pull this out so you can see it better. So these are kind of paper bag style, and they do have a tie at the waist made of the same material, and they're just really fun because the taper at the waist, but they're a bit billowy at the thighs, and they're a fun jean. They're not a serious jean, and there's a lot of style in this one particular piece. But I think that the colors really work well, as well as the style. So, what do you think? Yes, we are thinking outside the box. These jeans are really comfortable as well. I have a pair myself, and they just work with a lot of pieces. So this top is also quite, it's not super cropped, but it's not super long either, so it will work with a jean like this, in case you were wondering. But let me show you the sneakers that I feel will work really good with this outfit. And I completely forgot to share the shoes that would work really great with the first outfit. So let's do that. Okay, so this is organized chaos that we have going on here. I love a good organized chaos. So these are these sneakers that would work really well with the second outfit that I showed you. These are from New Balance. New Balance is making a comeback, and I personally love these. These are the baklavas, and the baklavas are just that perfect statement sneaker. Are they ugly? Are they cute? Are they ugly cute? Ugly cute is actually a thing, and these will literally go with everything I think in your wardrobe because you're not afraid of color, and I love that for you because many people are. So we have the hot pink, we have the lime green, as well. We have blue. So this is just gonna be a pop-in outfit, and if anyone could pull it off, it's you. Yup, it's you. So I love that for you. Now, the shoes that I was thinking for the dress and cardigan combo are these. Again, very boho. We're adding some neutral, and this will work really well with like the warmer colors of the cardigan. And I love the texture of this sort of espadrille style shoe. It is like a wedge, however, it's much more comfortable than your typical wedge because it does have a heel. So these are really fun, and for me, this is the type of sandal that you can still get away with wearing during the cooler weather, as long as it's not snowing or anything like that. But yeah, these are really great. And these are also suede, so they'll work really great with the suede bag. Just saying. Also, I think what will really pull the second outfit together, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Is this piece here? This is a vintage Betsy Johnson bag, and I mean, come on. We have the hot pink, and we have the green. Just utter perfection. Look at that. With the 3D hearts and gems. And the inside. The inside, oh my goodness. Obsessed. So yeah, this is a beautiful vintage Betsy Johnson piece that you, my friend, can take home with you. If nothing else, take this home. There's a cute little chain handle. I just love this so much, and that whole look is just everything. Am I right? Okay, so next up is something that you may be able to wear at work, perhaps. So let's see. We have another sheer top with this sort of abstract design. It's very groovy. It's giving 70s. We have a collar. We have some ruching. We have some buttons. So it is a sheer button-up blouse. And you could wear it sheer, but if you're wearing this for work, then, you know, a black tank underneath would work really, really well. This is a bit more simple of an outfit, but we're still having some color incorporated into it. Now, the pants are also quite simple as well, but they are really fun. I will show you. They are much more of a looser fit. They're a bit of a wide leg. We have some texture, and it's very comfortable. This would also go great with a lot of like cropped It's a bit of a gaucho kind of vibe. It's definitely giving 90s in the best of ways. But yeah, this one is a bit more simplistic, but still a very fun work look in my opinion. You can accessorize with gold jewelry, and yeah, it would be a stunning look. And I would pair this with, again, some 90s inspo. So I would probably pair this with these. These are some chunky black sandals. So, really fun, very, very 90s. Faux leather. Very, very comfortable. So those are the shoes. And then for a bag, let's see. I think I would do something like this. This is secondhand. It's actually a 80s bag. Leather and suede. And it's a structured square bag, so it's quite hard. This bag has stood the test of time. Let me tell you. And we have the ticket from back in the day, the receipt. And it says that this was $59, and I think they bring it down to $43.98. So someone purchased this on a sale, perhaps. It's a really cool bag. It's not perfect, you know. It's secondhand, so there's some indentations, maybe some scratches. But who's really looking at all those things? Long handle here, so you can wear this crossbody. So yeah, this one's really, really fun. Love the structure of the bag. Next up, this is kind of like a wild card, but we'll see if you enjoy it as much as I do. So we're actually going to start with the bottoms, because the bottoms are the piece of the resistance, okay? We have these silver silk pants. Yes we do. So this is quite a statement. Usually I do the statement up at the top, but the statement will be the pants. So we have some side pockets. These are a bit of a wide leg flared pants are making a comeback. Pockets galore. We have some pockets in the back that are a bit slouchy and fine. So, you know how silk is. It's never perfect. It has a little bit of a wrinkle, and we love and accept it. We love and accept it. But silk is really nice because it's cool to the touch, right? It's very comforting. And silk is just very chic. So, what would I pair this with? Well, we can do something a little bit simple, and I know boring for some, but we can just do a simple, you know, cropped black top, right? It's ribbed, it's stretchy. A top like this, just in general, goes a very, very long way. Okay. So, long sleeve. again, you can layer. I would layer this, of course, with, you know, silver necklaces, chunky silver jewelry. Just do the most, right? You can also maybe incorporate some jewelry that has pops of color. It doesn't have to be a metal piece. It could be, you know, pops of pink, pops of blue, whatever pops you think would work best. I also have this piece here. This is a little different, right? It has a similar silver gray going on, right? This is giving a bit of a monochromatic kind of vibe, but we're mixing textures that, you know, someone wouldn't think would work together, but trust me, you can make it work. And we're also incorporating a pop of color because we know that you love color. So the pop of color would be hot pink. We're gonna have wide legs, and we're gonna have this super exaggerated, wide, flared out sleeve. So this is a very fun, funky, exaggerated kind of look, and I think, again, if anyone could pull off this look, it would absolutely be you. So yeah, and this is really, really comfortable. It's not made out of wool, so it's not scratchy or anything like that. Very comfortable material, so I really, really, really love this. This is actually the front, so we're getting more of the hot pink here. And this is the back, front. Okay. So let me just hang this back up, and I can show you what bag and what shoes I would use to incorporate in this look. So the back, silver, of course, but here we have this metallic silver. And honestly, a bag like this may be kind of scary for some, but a silver bag just works. It just works for pretty much any outfit, because honestly, silver is a neutral. Metallic everything is making it come back. This is giving both futuristic, but also it's giving a bit of a 90s vibe as well. So love this. It's a really cute shoulder bag. Okay, so love. Now for the bottoms. This is a very matchy type of look, but I would go with these Nike Dunks. Yes, I would. These are so fun, and this is a color that is kind of hard to work into outfits, so whenever you get the chance, you do it. So this whole outfit is definitely a walking statement. Next up, we have a bandit. Doesn't really matter which band, as long as it's a cool band, and obviously Nirvana always wins, right? I just personally love this combo of black and yellow. This is like a golden odd yellow, and it's a bit oversized, but this isn't a true vintage, so you can definitely like cut it to your heart's desire, make it a bit more cropped if you'd like. But I am incorporating this piece with these pants, and these pants are a bit more business type, if you will. They're like slacks, they may look like leggings, but they're like slacks, and they are high rise, as you can see. You have these gold buttons, all throughout. Okay, so you would actually tuck in this t-shirt. So I would probably cut it, not super cropped, because we still want to tuck this in, but if it's too long, then cutting will have to make do. But I think you'll be fine without cutting it, to be honest, because you can leave it tucked in and also pull it out, and it could be a bit billowy. You know, that's the style that we're going with. So it's like casual chic, right? A bit edgy. And then, so hopefully you see the vibe that we're going with, and you can incorporate either a jean jacket, and this one is a light denim with this wool-like material on the inside. It's not actually wool, so again, it's not going to be itchy. But it's giving the cool vibe, right? The effortlessly cool. So there's that. Or you can go full on 90s with this cardigan that is actually from the 90s. This is a thrifted piece, so it's very fuzzy, as you can see at the collar, and again, it's just gonna give cool chic. I don't want to say grunge, maybe a bit grunge, but yeah, it's a bit of a longer cardigan, not super long or anything like that, but this is a vibe. This is a vibe. And then I would pair the entire look with some panda dunks. Okay. So we have the white and black. And some people may think that they are a bit overrated. Honestly, I don't think so. Especially if you go with the high tops. Go with the high tops. Because I think the high tops are a bit underrated. I also like these because they have the pop up red. So these are really, really fun. Now for a bag, you could go with something like this. This is, I believe it's from the 90s, but it's an XOXO bag. So it's definitely a vintage bag. It's so cute. So it goes with the entire style aesthetic of this look. Now, if you want to incorporate some more denim into the look, you can go with something like this. This is also a vintage piece. This is what it looks like. It's from Guess. This has a little bit of that red in it. So again, just really make it look a bit more funkier. The inside of this bag, though. The inside of this bag. It's like this silky purple. Oh my goodness. It's so good. So good. There's that. Okay. So let's do a basic look. So we have some jeans. These jeans are high-rise jeans, so they're going to taper in really nicely. And I love that. They're still super, super comfortable. They cut at the end, which is really nice. So, I know you love your jeans. These jeans are quite stretchy as well. And I wanted to incorporate the darker denim. So we have that, and we can go with a cropped tank. And I really think this shade of purple will just fit you really, really nicely and will work really well with this shade of denim. It is cropped, so it's going to work well with the high rise as well. Now I know you like to incorporate color, so again, solids are great for layering. Okay, so this is a nice funky knitted sweater with a ton of different colors, and I honestly am obsessed with this cardigan. You can do so much with this, it's not even funny. I love this piece so much. So very, very simple. A simple way to have a put together look, and it's still fun, it's still colorful. You're not compromising your style, your taste, your journey. All while still being stylish, but not necessarily conforming to what everyone is wearing. So those are just a few pieces. Now, the bag that I would incorporate with that look is this cheetah print bag. This is from Liz Claiborne. It has the same shade of purple. It has the same shade of purple, maybe a little bit darker, but this will work so beautifully. I love vintage Liz Claiborne. This part here, these sides are made out of like a straw-like material. Really, really cool. One of the best vintage finds, in my opinion. I love the shape of it as well. So cute. It's giving Clueless. It sure is. So you don't have to do anything too crazy with shoes. You can be matchy-matchy if you want, with some funky sneakers that match the purple really well. This is just an example. These are some Adidas. And chunky sneakers are always in my opinion. So, again, you don't have to compromise style or comfort. So, hopefully you like those outfits and all of the vibes. But thrifting is like the best thing ever, especially if you love the 90s aesthetic. For example, I picked up this vintage Juicy Couture sweater, like sweatshirt, the other day, and the colors are just glorious. And really, you could just wear this and some Lululemon leggings or whatever leggings that you prefer. Boom, it's a look. It's a look. This sweatshirt would also really go great with the baklava sneakers, just saying. But yeah, so. And I really love this because this is funky, but it has this sort of romantic vibe as well with the pearls. And it is a neutral, but I just want to show you that neutrals, they can be funky, they can be fun too, be different. They don't have to be so serious. So let me show you some jewelry options. So as you can see, chunky necklaces like the one that I am wearing are making a comeback. This one has green gems all around it. This one here I really love because it's mixing silver and gold together, which is also making a comeback, mixing metals. So this one is really fun. It's a choker. It's slightly chunky without being too chunky, and it is lightweight. But this is a fun one. This is also really nice as well. This is gunmetal. So you can see this side that it is a gunmetal color. I love gunmetal. I love incorporating gunmetal with my more grungier, punk type outfits. Whenever I'm wearing a band tee, I love to incorporate this because it's that grunge glam type of look. So this is really fun. Love it. Let's see. We also have some gold. So a nice, like, simple but still yet a statement gold necklace. I love the chain links on this one. I think it's quite unique. You can also layer with this one as well, but because of its beautiful design, this could be simply on its own. Now, if you're not really sure about layering, I'm just detangling. Okay. If you're not really sure about layering, some necklaces do the job for you. For instance, this piece here, this is a customizable convertible piece. So, meaning that you can adjust the length of the necklaces. You can also take out a necklace. You can take out two of the necklaces. You can adjust how you want them to lay on your neck. You can do so much. So you can see that they all have their separate clasps, and then we have the just original clasp here that brings all the pieces together. So we have a paper clip necklace. We also have a rope style necklace. This one is quite popular. I love the more thicker rope necklaces, but this one's really nice. And then I believe this is a Figueroa chain. So we have all three here. And they just sit nicely on your neck. So there's that. You can go with a much more daintier necklace, and you love the shade of green, so this could be great for layering or on its own, again, for just a dainty little piece. And this is a silver necklace. Again, great for layering. This also has that twisted rope design. And I love layering this with my gold pieces as well because the reflection of this silver oftentimes makes this look like it's gold, but it's not. You can also add charms to a necklace like this. So those are a few necklace options, but chunky earrings are always my go-to. So you probably have seen these everywhere, but these are Balenciaga dupes. So these are from Amazon, but you can get them in silver and you can get them in gold as well. These are quite lightweight and they truly look so cute on. They're a little like chunky teardrop almost looking earrings. So these are smaller Balenciaga dupe earrings, and these are like encrusted in crystals. So these are more glitzy, but they're a bit smaller. So if you have more than one earring hole, then this would be great for stacking. Vintage inspired earrings are making a comeback. These are huge. Little sphere-like, dome-like earrings. Great statement piece. You can find them in both gold or silver on Amazon, but these are really amazing. These are vintage Avon, and they're square stud earrings. Very Hailey Bieber, if you will. I love these so very much. But yes, square or rectangle style earrings are making a comeback. This one is a long rectangle and it's very textured, as you can see. But yeah, it just depends on what you like. You can do much smaller pieces. Again, these are great for stacking. And they still offer that very trendy rectangle shape. But you just can't go wrong with a chunky earring, a chunky hoop. Chunky hoops are always a plus. So this one is in silver. Also, abstract art deco type of earrings are in as well. These are really, really interesting, and I love the way that the light hits these earrings. Those are very fun. And twisted hoops are still very much in. So those are just some ways to incorporate jewelry in the outfits that I shared with you. So I hope that this helped you in some way. I think that these outfits are going to look amazing on you. So like I said, you can try them on. You can keep every outfit that I shared with you today, or you can have a look at the huge selection that we have here, and we can try on some more outfits and have fun. It's all about you today, but I hope that this got your juices flowing and you have some ideas of how you can incorporate, you know, your style into your everyday life. And maybe there's some pieces in your wardrobe that you weren't sure about, and maybe now you know how to style them and make them right for you, or maybe you have realized what pieces won't work for you. So thank you so much for spending time with me, and it was such a pleasure spending time with you. You are so very welcome.